Ah, you're still alive. Well, we have some fortunate left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we've got to go back and help him. What lunacy bursts forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust with you the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola Cola. Well, why would I have that? But, yes. By the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish? So, what are we dealing with here? What we're dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So, I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. It's okay. I know exactly what to do. So, what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola Cola? Make it good. I'm the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Okay, how about a coconut? Aha! A coconut! Is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. We got Chocola Cola. Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all the fine fizziness. Alright, will do. Back to Bobbery, I suppose. Hello, we got your stuff, sir. Huh? That distinctive bouquet. You've brought it? This glorious flavor. Dear boy, it awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, huh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. So that's, pretty, touching. Bobbery just dies right in front of us. Hey, Gonzalez, I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah, he is. And here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake-up whack. Hop! Hop! Whoa! What? Yobbity bobbity. Pirates! Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Huh. Yes. Well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall. Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality would be rather useful, huh? We got Bobbery as a party member. Make X to make Mario throw Bobbery. So when I was a kid playing this game, Bobbery was basically the only one that I used from this point on, which is not the best idea. He's an okay partner, but there are better ones. You can destroy cracks in the walls, and you can throw him on ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies, or if you like, he can use Bomb Squad, time bombs that explode 1 turn later. So you can use that to stack up damage if you need it. But with that out of the way, there's not really a whole bunch else that we've unlocked aside from just getting Bobbery. There is a lot of stuff that we could now access if we were to go back, but unfortunately we can't do that. There's nothing to blow up in the jungle, so I guess we'll just go and bring the whole squad back together at base. Oh, look at everyone all spread out now. Listen, guy, sorry about the whole leaving you thing. What happened afterward? All we could do was hope for the best as we ran away as fast as possible. Alright, great. Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach had been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me, to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch and snack on me. But we do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say you talk rather too much. Such insolence! Ah, I growl at you like an angry jungle beast, I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about the crystal story you spoke of earlier. There's a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oi, smells like low tide. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying it in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock, and as such I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm so sorry to make so many requests, but, you know... Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you get it yourself? Oh. Well, yes. Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let's decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along and investigate the skull rock? Oh, heck yes. Have fun out there, jerk. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. So now we're in actually kind of a funny state. Flavio is a temporary partner, kind of like how Punio was in Chapter 2. And the thing about this is that if you were to perform a certain glitch and access this place early, get to this cutscene, leave, and then change your story progression, Flavio will remain in your party, and some people like to play the game to its completion with Flavio in your party. At least in the sense that he follows you, which is basically the only way that he can be in the party. But those are referred to as Flavio % runs. And as you can see, having him kind of forces the game into some interesting situations where it seems like he was just tacked on to certain game mechanics just to make them work. Including cutscenes. He will appear in every cutscene. But let's get Bobbery out now that we are at the location, and have the two investigate. Ah, now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with its dead-endness. But, is this... I think this is the skull rock Bobbery blathered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. He walks off. But Flavio actually holds 2 secrets to solving this puzzle, funnily enough. We still don't know... Oh, here we go. Mario, old boy, I've got a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that eye hole. Does it now? His prized possession, his greatest of all treasures, and we need to take it. He sings his stupid song that we don't even need to pay attention to, really. I'm just singing to while away the time. It's not like Flavio's scared or anything, but do you know something? I've never been able to know that song's meaning. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? More Tricola coins, or the skull gem? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it. This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is all right, because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I am just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. Can it be set into the skull rock? Well, a little hint. Yes, it can. And now the statue's eyes glow to signify that they are online. But what to do with them? Do not worry about Flavio. Me. So he says, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash's belly 4 times is whacked. So, we know how to land on end. 1, 2, 3 times. And we also know how to whack a belly, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And this opens the secret hatch. But we can't reach that hatch. It's just a little bit too high, even though it might not even be. But we know that Bobbery can be held on Mario's hands. And of course it's going to be funny when I try to show it off like that. But if you position yourself in the right place and throw him, then he'll walk into the hole and blow it up. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What? My skull gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio! Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Okay. So, it's up to us to explore. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. We enter the pirate's grotto. Every captain needs his hideout. Ooh. So the ghosts are back, but we don't need to worry about the ghosts. Do they have springs that can send them up in the air? No.